Okay guys, so we've finished with this Transit Custom, and this is the driver's door lock that we've installed as a direct replacement for the original lock. It just works exactly the same as the original lock. You can use it to deadlock the vehicle, but when you twist it to the unlock position, it only opens the driver's door, it doesn't open everything else. So a lot of people ask if we fit the replacement driver's door lock, can I still use my remote control fob? Well, simply the answer is yes. It's just a direct replacement for the original Ford lock. So with the original fob, as you can see, the van's locked, and with the original fob, the van's unlocked. So nothing changes at all. You just continue to use the fob as normal, and if the fob ever fails, then you use the key to manually open the door. Now this key, it fits the driver's door lock, and it also fits the rest of the locks that we've installed on this vehicle. So on the rear doors, we've got a nice high position hook bolt, and this is designed to prevent the thieves from getting their fingers at the top there and bending the door down. So we've got a nice hook bolt there, and that latches into this bracket that's riveted into the door frame on the other side of the door. And then we'll give you a quick look inside so you can see what it actually does. So that hook bolt latches into that bracket there, and it also helps to prevent the door spreading as well. On the side door, we fitted the anti-peel kit that stops them getting their fingers in this part of the door and trying to bend that bit down. So when the door shuts, this thrust pin here is going to rest against this hardened steel plate. So when they try and bend the door, they're going to be pulling it against this steel pin, making bending the door virtually impossible. So as you can see, if we shut the door, you can see that pin rests against this plate here, and this plate is actually riveted to the pillar of the van, so you're not going to bend anything against that. And this is quite a thick hardened steel bracket as well. And then on the sliding door at the other end, we've got the high position hook bolt there, stops them getting their fingers in there, and then that latches into this bracket here, which again is cut into the frame of the van. So when we shut the door, we lock that, thieves try and get their fingers in there to fold this part of the door down to, you know, for the sneak and peek attack is what it's known as. They'll come along, they'll bend the door down, fold it down, have a look inside the vehicle, see if there's anything in there worth nicking, and if there is, they'll just fold the door right down, climb inside, empty all your gear out and clear off. Now this type of attack is not going to set your factory fitted alarm off. If you want to prevent this type of attack, obviously the anti-peel kit with a high level hook bolt is a good start. But we can also upgrade the factory alarm on these with an infrared PIR sensor in the back. And if somebody did cut a hole in the vehicle or cut a hole in the roof or managed to force the door down in some way, that PIR sensor is going to pick them up the moment that they put a finger inside the vehicle, and it's going to set your factory alarm off. You know, we can upgrade your factory alarm with horn honk as well. So if your normal siren goes off, it will also activate the horn of the vehicle. So it's a constant blasts of the horn as well. So we want it as loud as possible. So that's what we've done with this vehicle. So if you are interested in getting your vehicle security upgraded, you can get in touch with me, Mike Strong, M&L Automotive Lock and Key Services in West Sussex. My number is 07771 851 859.